Hello, podcast listeners. We know podcasts are a great way to catch up on a program that you may have missed on KSJE, and it's provided as a free service of this radio station. But you know, KSJE is now listener supported, and so while you enjoy this podcast, we hope that you'll also take some time to join KSJE. Become a member today. It's quite easy to do. Just go to our website at ksje.com/support and pick the level of support that best matches your budget. Thanks again for listening. Here's your podcast.
Now back to Studio A and the award-winning Scott Michlin morning program on KSJE.
Tuesday morning, 8:50 a.m. right here on KSJE, and that means it's time for our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment. That is when I get to talk with Amber Francisco, who is joining us live from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for being with us, of course, and talking to us about some of these great-looking animals you've got up for adoption at the shelter this week. And are you guys still pretty full?
We are. With dogs, we're pretty full. But so this is just a small selection of who we have available for adoption.
Sure, that's true. But let's get right to it, though, because I know you have more than just the three we're going to share today. But let's talk about Kesha.
Kesha is a 3-year-old sweetheart. She's a little shy. We say she's got a sensitive soul, and she can be timid when she first meets new people, but once she warms up, you're going to have a loyal, forever companion. And unfortunately, yesterday marked Kesha's her year here at the shelter. She's been available for adoption for a whole year now, and we really would like to have her in a home to see her to leave the building and find her forever family.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a long time to be in the shelter. So she deserves another place to live. And so hopefully someone will come down and meet her and you'll make a connection there, right?
Absolutely.
That would be great. Okay. That is Kesha. She's available this week at the shelter after being there for a year. What about Bran?
Bran is a 1.5-year-old mixed breed. He's got high energy, loves to goof around, is always, out and about doing things, loves to play. He needs a active family to come and fall in love with him. So if you're looking for an active companion, you got to come down and meet him. He's always up to go.
He will keep you on the move, I guess, huh?
He will keep you active.
For sure.
So if you're looking for an exercise buddy, you got to come down and meet him.
That's the one. Okay, that's Bran, who's also available this week at the shelter. And what about Chance?
Chance is a 3-year-old pit mix. He's got a big heart and even bigger energy. He's another active boy who just is always on the go, loves to chase his tennis ball around the play yard and go for walks out in the park. So if you're looking for another, running buddy or exercise buddy, and then who's going to sit and hang with you on the couch afterwards, you got to come down and meet Chance. He's looking for another chance in life.
No kidding. Very true. All right. That's Chance, who's also available at the shelter this week. And again, as you said, there are many more besides just these three that we're showing this morning. Folks can come down and meet these three or all the other dogs and cats at the shelter, or go online and check them all out, right?
Absolutely. You can go down onto 24 Pet Connect and see all the available dogs and cats that we have available for adoption, and make a list and come down. And we would love to. Our staff is great at pairing you with the right fit for your family. So you just got to come down and you got to meet them.
That's
and
true.
We've still got our Easter adoption event where you get to pick your egg, and that reveals your adoption fee. That goes through the 11th this Saturday. So
nice.
You might get a free adoption. You might get a half-price adoption. You never know. You guys just come down and take a look.
See? How about that? That's such a deal. Very good. And, of course, you've got your other big event coming up at the end of the month as well, right? The Bark at the Park?
Yes, we have Bark in the Park coming up. We're excited. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're looking, put it on your calendar to come down on Saturday, April 25th, and join us from 11 to 2. We're going to have the Farmington Police Department K-9 unit out again doing their presentation. We've got lots of vendors. I think this is the most vendors we've had since we started Bark in the Park. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Plus we'll have our adoptable pet parade and some awesome discounts or adoption prices that week or that Saturday. So you
Nice.
just have to come down.
Okay, very good. And the Doggy Dash registration open for that too, right?
Yep, Doggy Dash, and if you get signed up early, you get a shelter event T-shirt. So get signed up and bring your four-legged friends down and take a walk and then hang out with us for the morning.
There you go. Perfect. Well, it'll be here before we know it. I know that, Amber. So thank you so much for reminding us about it, and thanks for being with me on this Tuesday morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Scott, for always having us on.
You bet. You're very welcome. Have a good week. That is Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. She is with me on Tuesdays to talk about all the pets that are available for adoption at the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. This segment is part of KSJE's commitment to animal welfare in San Juan County. And of course, you can help us spread the word. Just go to our KSJE Facebook page or our YouTube channel and share these video segments with your networks on social media or elsewhere. We appreciate the support and spreading the word, and remind you, of course, when you're planning to add a furry friend to your family, do consider adopting from any of the local animal shelters or rescue organizations. I'm Scott Michlin. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning a little after 8 o'clock right here on KSJE Farmington, New Mexico. Did you enjoy that podcast? We hope that you did. And if you did, share it with your friends. And if you really want to keep podcasts like this coming, please support KSJE. You can do it easily online at ksje.com.